Welcome in. I'm waiting for people to hop in. Or just wait a little bit. Everybody's doing well. Okay, Yamaya. Procrastinating from work. Okay, Cancer. So, we're going to take a look at your mid-month overview for the month of October and see what is going on for you. It's a general read, so take only what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus for a full picture of your situation. I'm doing mini reads tomorrow, but I haven't posted it. I'll post it later today. All right, so Cancer. Ooh. What does Cancer not see coming? Oh my God. Can I just shuffle, please? What do you not see coming? Hey, Lele. Um, What is that? Something's coming in. You know, okay, okay. So weird. I just heard CYA, and for those who don't know what that is, cover your ass. There's a situation that exposes itself to you that could have went bad for you. But I feel like what happens, because whatever it is, it comes in very quickly. Now, I don't know if it's because you keep to yourself, if there's something like your confidence doesn't allow this to get to you. I don't know what it is specifically, but whatever it is, I feel like you save yourself the trouble that others are going to get. This really could apply to whatever. Like, I feel like because you are being to yourself, you're actually saving yourself. It might unfold later as I'm shuffling, but the very first thing I heard was CYA, which means that you were saving yourself from something. Give me more. You have the Empress here. You also have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Who is this? I feel like someone is going to try to overstep your boundaries because they want to be included. Oh, okay. There's someone who wants to overstep boundaries. You may have told them no politely. You may have done something here. You may have tried to take the high road, being the Empress. But I feel like there is someone here that's going to keep trying to kind of push a little bit because they're wanting something either from you or for you to do something. You know what? What do they want? Because I'm curious. King of Wands in reverse. Five of Swords. It's a problem that they want you to fix. They don't want to touch it themselves. They want you to take care of it. So it's like they're avoiding the conflict, but trying to put it on you, or they're avoiding the problem. They're trying to put it on you. Why do I feel like this is work related? This might be work related. So just watch out from somebody who may try to sway you into taking on responsibilities that you shouldn't be taking on because they just want to avoid it. Why the Emperor? King of Swords. I really do think this is work related. Or if it's not work related, it could be something you're working on. Like, I don't feel like it's love or anything like that. Yeah, I don't know who this person is, but what I will say is this. Um, whoever this person is that you're dealing with, they could cause delays based off of their behavior. I feel like they just do too much. They do too much of the wrong thing and not enough of what they're supposed to be doing. All right, give me more for what Cancer does not see coming. Ooh. A connection, a blast from the past. Somebody wants to come in. I don't know if they're going to do an apology. I wouldn't go so far as that. And I don't know if they even have anything to apologize for, but I do feel like there's somebody who wants to kind of get past the past and reconnect with you. The way that you could know who this person is, you may have had something official with them at one point. Ooh, now my ear's ringing. And my eye is twitching. What the hell? They could have Taurus or Libra in their chart. Well, actually, just Taurus. Just Taurus. That person that's trying to present themselves as somebody being really stable and independent, that's all a facade. They're not who they claim to be. Give me more on that. They want to they want you to feel very relaxed and open with them. Don't trust whoever this person is. And I feel like your spidey senses are going to go off about this person anyway. The way I'm telling, I just freaking said your spidey senses are going to go off about this because this person is going to make you feel kind of uncomfortable. And there's going to be something in your gut that is saying, do not trust them. Don't trust this. To the naked eye, they look fine. To the naked eye, you're like, I don't even understand why internally I don't feel like I can trust them. You need to trust that gut. Okay. Some of you may have Pisces in your chart. You got Cancer there and you have Capricorn here. So it might be somebody who has Capricorn in their chart. All right. Really, Irene? That's weird. Let's go into career and money. All right. What's going on for Cancer when it comes to career and money? What's going on for you? Career, money. What the blip? Okay, once again, it's coming up again. This is your second kind of warning. It's saying there is someone, I'm trying not to cuss because I want to put emphasis on this. There is someone who is creeping, being strategic, trying to overstep a boundary, that is trying to do something shady towards you. Okay? They're trying to do something shady. Give me more. Two of Swords. Page of Cups. All right, don't come for me, Cancer, but I feel like at one point you tried to ignore it because you kind of liked them. They were kind of okay. You know? They were okay. So you were like, I'm gonna ignore what I thought I saw. But I feel like this is something that you don't need to ignore. You need to pay very close attention to this because they're trying to do something shady towards you. I'm gonna, what are they doing? Remember, this is work related. So whatever it is that you do for work. All right. Devil and Eight of Cups in the reverse. Y'all, I can't even get it out, Lord Jesus. Are some of y'all dealing with a toxic environment? This might have been issues that you've had in the past with this person, and it's like, you know what? I tried to ignore it, and I tried to be kind, and I tried to be nice, and now it's coming back. Y'all might see the return of some I wanted to cuss. Y'all might see the return of some crap. And I just spit on some crap that you've dealt with before at work. Okay? Hey Andrea. Yeah, I feel like you need to talk to someone. There could be a what's it called? A no, it's no cuss October for me, Yamaya. Male figure. There's someone that at work they really like you. Not like in that way, but they like you as a person. I feel like if you tell them, they will stop it, but you're going to have to speak up. So please don't let that go unchecked, because I do feel like they will try to play the victim and try to do stuff. Yeah, no cussing this month. I just want to see if it's going to be different for the algorithm. Like if they'll boost me up more, if the cussing even matters. The cussing might not even matter. So if it doesn't, I'll go right back to it in November. So we're going to see. We're going to see. Queen of Cups in the reverse. No, Queen of Cups with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay. I will say this about work. You're going to feel like balance is being restored. It's going to put you in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? It puts you in a better mood. You're feeling like yourself. But if you were feeling any type of like overworking or that crap with that person, I do feel like the balance gets restored. It's not crazy forever. But I am getting that, unfortunately, you might need to kind of bite your tongue. You may kind of need to be to yourself, and just kind of make sure that you're taking care of you as well. Because I do feel like there will be moments, and especially because, our astrology kind of calls for it still. There may be moments where you want to cuss somebody out, especially with that Knight of Wands. It's going to be something that's like impulsive, and you can't help yourself, and you end up doing it. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because people are moody, and especially if you got a toxic environment, it's gonna make you want to cuss people out. Hey Savon. I know it does add razzle dazzle. It's killing me, Lele. It's killing me. Also, I feel like from now to the end of the month, you guys are going to be kind of you're going to be busy, busy, busy. Just make sure that you're not giving too much of your energy. And I just said it before. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, because this is going to be a busy rest of the month. Let me look real quick at your money. See how that is. Oh, Yamaya, I meant to send you. Hold on, I'll say it in a second. Money. There's things that you have in the works. I feel like it hasn't quite taken off, or it hasn't quite begun yet, and it still kind of feels like you're in the same kind of little hamster wheel. But I do see that there are plans when it comes to balancing out your money, or even bringing in more money for you. So from now to the end of the month, you may kind of see the money situation kind of be the same. I mean, it's not that many days anyway. But I do feel like there is some, yeah, see, there's something new on the horizon for you. Right now, you're in preparation. It hasn't quite come to fruition just yet, but I do feel like it's coming. It's like right there. It's on the horizon. You can see the boats and they're coming in. Just give it a little bit of time, okay? Um, Yamaya, you still there? I'm gonna go on to the person on your mind. So I was looking at something about views and dips in views, and it looks like this is across the board for YouTube. And I'm gonna send you the video that I found. I mean, there's tons of them because everybody's trying to figure out what YouTube is doing. But I was gonna send it to you and then I forgot, but I'll send it to you. So maybe we can try to hack the system. Although I don't think anybody has been able to figure it out. Personally, what I think is YouTube don't want to pay people no more. So, but that's just my thoughts. Anyway, person on your mind. Sorry, Cancer, for talking. Uh, y'all might not be communicating right now, or y'all may go into a period where this person's not communicating as much. There seems to be something that they're kind of sitting in this contemplative state, not coming towards you as much as they used to, or trying to initiate communication, things like that. I feel like they're trying to find out the truth about something. They're trying to yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with this person. What's going on with them? Page of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. I feel like your person's having an aha moment now to the end of the month. There's been, okay. There's something in relation to their immaturity. And I don't mean like, oh, they act so immature, but the lack of growth between you and your person. And you have this here where they're looking at your growth and why they keep staying surface level. And so I think they're trying to find answers. It's like they're trying to look for answers. Now I don't know if this person is what's it called? I don't know if this person is blaming you for the lack of growth, or they're re-examining themselves. Yeah, because it seems like they're saying things are not changing, or they could be saying I'm not changing. You have that Death card there. Maybe more on how this person feels. They're wanting more stability. For some of you, I guarantee this is going to be reverse. Because this person is saying that they're wanting more stability, they're wanting to be courted, or they're wanting to show you their emotions, show you how they feel. I'm going to ask, how does Cancer feel real quick? Why? Okay, so you're wanting more stability as well. Does this person have a fear of making things official? Maybe that's what it is, because I from your point of view, you're wanting stability. You're wanting to feel included in this person's life. You're wanting action to be taken. Like, I almost feel like you guys are on the same page, but this person is having difficulty with growth. Give me more for Cancer's person, what they're thinking and feeling. Oh, they're not. Okay, so that's what it is. So they're not actually showing you emotion. They're keeping it to themselves. But I do feel like this person has been thinking quite, well, they will be thinking this month in relation to why they're stuck and growing more. So what's the outcome for this month? Because they're not telling you how they feel. They may have even stopped talking, and you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Strength, Three of Wands. I feel like they're still kind of holding back this month. I do also feel like they're planning though. So it's not like they're just completely saying nothing, like they're completely doing nothing. There's plans that are in the works. When I'm looking at what the plans are, it does have to do with love, and it does have to do with moving things forward. So I feel like they're trying to, in the background, figure out how to get you guys moving forward, and they may even be trying to figure out what's stopping them, because they know what you want. They know you want something official, and I don't think that they want anything different than that. I feel like that there is fear, there's a block that stops them from wanting to go deep. And so I actually feel like this person is trying to figure that out right now. So it could feel like this for the rest of this month, that you're kind of still waiting on them. All right, now let's go to who's coming towards you. Who's coming towards Cancer? Okay. I thought this was two people. This might be somebody who I ain't gonna say got split personalities, but I will say um they're interesting. So you have here, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and you also have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who, unfortunately, they may be a little cold. This person is a little bit cold. But I feel like it's cold because they're cold because of something that's happened to them in the past that they have moved on from. And so most of their attention is towards their independent stability. Okay? So you have someone here that's gone through some crap, and why do I feel like it shows? Why do I feel like it shows? Okay, hold on. Let's just see. I'm not gonna jump the gun. All right, Seven of Cups, Emperor. Okay. This person is looking for love. They're looking for someone to settle down with. Could be an Aries, because you have the Emperor here. So this is somebody who is pretty stable. Because remember, what have they been working towards? That financial stability, that independence. Okay. But this is someone who I feel like they have majority of their life together, and they are in search of someone that they can actually have romantic feelings with, love feelings with. Okay. Any more? Okay. So this person is new. You are going to have to kind of get to know their personality, because I do feel like sometimes this person likes to be alone. Okay, so it does show. It does show a little bit. I really do feel like whatever it is that they've went through, I do feel like they are working on it, but I also feel like you're going to see there's going to be things that you notice that, you know, may still kind of mean that they are still needing some more healing. But like I said, this is somebody you're going to have to get to know and understand how they are. Shoot, I didn't mean to take all of these. Okay, Yamaya, I will. Hmm. I'm trying to see who the hell. I'm trying to see who this is that's getting impatient. Give me a second. How does Cancer feel? There's a very impatient. Oh goodness. Okay, 10 of Wands, and this person, 8 of Cups in the reverse. You might get impatient with this person because it feels like when I asked how you felt, you feel the 10 of Wands, which is you saying, this is a lot on me. This person wants to stay, they want to be included, but I think what's happening is you're recognizing that this person still has work to do. And I've freaking felt that at the beginning. So it's like you're holding off. You may actually hold off on starting anything big with this person because you're wanting to see some sort of improvement when it comes to them and their emotional stability. Okay. Because you have Temperance here in the reverse and you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Something is like you don't want to rush this because somebody needs to get it together. This person could have Leo in their chart or Sag. You got fire signs. That's what you have. And that makes sense as to why they're like somebody is rushing, but you're like, no, because you honestly have all the fire signs here. So there is a person that's here. They are interested in you. They can come across as being cold sometimes. I do feel like they have a little bit of emotional baggage. And I also feel like you recognize it as well. And that's why you don't want to jump into it, because they still have work to do. They still have some alchemizing the pain into strength. That's really what they're needing to do. But I mean, you do have somebody new that's coming. You will get to know them. It's just you're gonna have to like be like kind of get used to their vibe. You know why? Because y'all are water signs, and all I'm reading here is fire, and that's probably why. Mm. Fire and water, not always the best mix. All right, all signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, ooh, this Aries is a lot to deal with. I feel like they're very inconsistent. They like to pop in and out whenever they feel like it. So you never know what you're going to get, but it also causes stress. If you are dealing with a Taurus, The way that the Taurus is going to try and okay, if you start acting like you don't care, that's when the Taurus is going to start acting like they want to open up and they want to see what's going on because they miss your attention. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I don't know about this. The Gemini is selfish. I feel like they like to take from you, but they don't like to give, and that's what's going to stunt the connection's growth. If you're dealing with another Cancer, I feel like the Cancer is going to stick around. They feel like this is something that's very stable for them. They also feel like they are spiritually connected to you as well after like observing you and things like that. If you're dealing with a Leo, um, this is somebody that's new. I feel like you just now, well, you might not have met them yet. So if you haven't, this is the person that could be popping up on you. You have Page of Pentacles with that Five of Cups in the reverse. I feel like this is somebody that is new. I also feel like this person is going to have to learn how to get over their past. So, or they may have just gotten over their past, but there's something in relation to like having to get over the past. If you're dealing with a Virgo, mm, uh, the Virgo wants to stay single. Like they want the connection. The connection makes them feel good, but they also want to be single too. So if you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra got options. That's what you don't see. They're keeping that hidden from you, but they have options. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the, the Scorpio is going to let you in and you're going to realize that they are, I gotta cuss, batshit crazy. Like they're not all there, but they're showing you this because they trust you. Like you've done something to earn their trust, and so now you get to see the real them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sag is going to ghost you and then pop back up. If you thought this was over, it's not. They're not gone. If you're dealing with the Capricorn has decided that this is worth the investment and they're going to work towards the connection. Oh, because that's your sister sign. That's cute. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is choosing you, but at the same time, they also need a break. So just understand if they kind of go ghost for a little bit and then they pop back up, it's not, they're not I mean, they're an Aquarius. Y'all know that. It's air sign energy. They're ghosting and then they come back up. But to them, it's not ghosting. They just needed a break. And if you were dealing with the Pisces says, you guys got unfinished business. You can't quit me. We go together real bad. This Pisces is not going anywhere. Okay. All right. That is what I got for you guys today, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you have Leo, come and join the next live because I'm going to set that up and we'll take care of Leo. All right. Until next time, you guys, take care.